Alright guys, we got Andy working here currently, cleaning up the intake mating surface.
Getting some of this old silicone off.
Yeah, silicone's always fun to clean up. So we got our special height adjustable stool here to work on something this tall. So here's what we just finished taking off. This is an original port injected motor, but this one was just running so terrible and had to fight and fight before we just decided to start fresh here. Comes with distributor, all your wiring, port fuel injection, comes with a computer, everything all included. Show you some of our mess here. This is what we were working with. To cut the wiring harness out, electrical tape everywhere. This is spliced in to a painless wiring harness into a factory harness. So a whole mess that was not worth trying to figure out. Although we will miss the HO intake manifold plenum there. You can see this restoration is actually done with some real nice components and done pretty well. Just around the edges we're cleaning up, trying to make it daily drivable for our client. Take you on a look inside here. This is a Coca-Cola spec, red over white. It's got a vintage air system. Actually works pretty well. We've also got a Dakota digital gauge cluster that we're going to have to wire in again. And take y'all a look around. Here's some more of the fun we're having with the wiring. All unlabeled wiring coming through the dash. We're going to have to trace and wire back in. At the end of the day, the client should have a nice daily drivable Bronco with a more modern powertrain. So we're going to set you up, get some progress done on this. Hope y'all enjoy. Well, we got the 74 Bronco here. It's about ready to go back home. It's been a long process with this one. I'm going to show you kind of the completed product here. This has the full Edelbrock ProFlow injection system. We had to find a carburetor hat that would fit here because we didn't have enough hood clearance. You can see here how proud it sticks up. So it was tough to find that. Then our next hurdle was crankcase ventilation, as it was blowing the dipstick tube out and pouring oil all over this side of the motor. And this actually had no breather for crankcase ventilation, so pulled off this valve cover, put a breather in it, drilled a hole, put a grommet, made it nice and factory looking with a nice Edelbrock matching breather there. Then we plumbed in the PCV to the oil filler tube here. It goes onto the back of the motor there with PCV valve. So now the engine crankcase breathes properly. We also ended up having to run a return on the fuel system as we were having some hot start issues. So we got that taken care of. Bled the brakes again, a couple other little odds and ends. Now it fires up and runs great. I'll show you here. It's a little drizzly today, so we also put on the bimini top. Ready for a nice beach day. Turn the key. Fires right up. You'll still have a belt there to put on for the belt squeak. But this should be nice and reliable now for the owner.